Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I have not done a home decor haul in the longest time, so I thought it was the perfect time to round up some of the things I've gotten probably over the past month or so for our home and share it with you guys. This stuff is from Hobby Lobby, Top Shelf, Target, and some antique and thrift stores. So just a good combination. If you are new here, my husband and I just renovated our home and we completed the renovations in December. I'll have a link to all kinds of home working vlogs, tours down below if you guys want to go check that out and kind of see what we did to the house. But I want to make this place so cozy, but also keeping like the charm of the house. It's like between 1930s, 1950s styled home. So it has a lot of really beautiful elements to the house that I really wanted to just stay true to and not make it look like a new build house and keeping like that Southern charm kind of thing. So I'm gonna show you all the things that I've picked up. We're gonna start right here because this is my current favorite spot of the house. I just love how this turned out. I'm not done with the mantle yet, but soon. So I got those two books from an antique shop local to us. They were $3 a piece, so a really great find. And I love that they're such dark colors because we painted the whole house white just to really brighten it up in the colors before. I needed a blank slate. So now with like decor, rugs, I'm really trying to bring some warmth into all of the spaces. And so I really like the contrasting of the black and gray antique books. And I really want to go get some more, make this stack like a little taller and then do similar little, I don't know what you call that, around the house and some other places. This olive plant I got from Target from the Studio McGee line, and I have wanted one of these for so long. I just really never had a good place for an olive plant, and I wasn't really buying home decor while we were renovating. I didn't really buy anything while we were in our apartment beforehand, just because I really wanted things to come to life in the space. But I love the look of olive branches. They're just so whimsical. And I love how they're not very overpowering and the stems are very delicate, the leaves are. It's just so beautiful. And the vase on it, so it's all attached, is so beautiful. I love the warm tones that brings into the space and how it looks against the white walls and the white mantle. I love. Next is this little vase that my friend Natalie actually found when we went to an antique store. Natalie does so many home decor videos. You guys really need to go check her out if you haven't followed her already. I'll have her link down below. But everything I have learned and found from antiquing and thrifting has been from her. And all of these things that are from thrift stores she found the books. She found this, so definitely go check her out. But I love this. I've been really into like clear vases and like different glass textures, but I really love like the green blue tint to this. I feel like it looks very old. I'm learning home decor, you guys, and just like adds like that charm because like this is a very old piece, so bringing it into the home and tying it in with like the new Target olive branches. So I really love how that looks all together. Next, I'm going to power through the rest. I'm just going to pick things up in no particular order. Oh, and the things that I can link, I will link down below, but obviously I can't link antique or thrift finds. Here's something I found at the antique store, well, Natalie found. It's this really nice big coffee table book that I'm using for styling. It just says Modern European Paintings, and it's this beautiful like white cream beige. The inside are just really nice, like old paintings, and it talks about them. So it's really like a cool book, but I love like the warm colors and the gold. I have a lot of gold in my house because all of the doorknobs that are original to the house have like that gold brass. So I really wanted to pull out a lot of gold in my home decor. So I have this setting on my front console table with like a candle on top, and I really like the look of it. I want to continue to find some more books kind of like this and in this color palette to continue adding to that stack. Next is a find I actually picked up yesterday from Pop Shelf. I was home for a little bit, and at home they just got a Pop Shelf. It's basically like a fancier Dollar General. It's owned by Dollar General, and they have just like a lot nicer pieces, I think, and it's just like a cleaner environment. But got this, and I thought this was so beautiful. I love like the greens and blues, and that's something I'm really bringing into our kitchen in the spring and summer, and also in our master bedroom. So I have this in the kitchen right now. I'm not sure if that will be its permanent home, but I just like the abstract detail of it and all the different brush strokes. I think it's supposed to go up like this, and I might like hang it on the wall up this once I have some different prints around it, because it's just kind of small to put it on a big wall by itself. But so far I have it in the kitchen layered with some pieces, and I just really like the colors and the happiness that it brings. Here's another Pop Shelf find, and I thought this was a really great find, something that you would normally get. I know Target sells them for like $10 and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, but this was $5, which I thought was really good. Just has these really pretty, like, almost, there's someone at my door. I'm so shaky, that just scared the living daylights out of me. It was my neighbor. They were bringing over some old magazines, but I just saw the husband, like, through the glass kind of thing in a reflection, and I didn't know who it was at first. And Callie clearly was going nuts. But we're all good. It was just neighbors dropping off some old magazines for me to look at. Very sweet. Let's get back to the haul. Okay, this little plant from Pop Shelf, $5. I like the texture and that it's white, nice and plain, and the pretty leaves. It's kind of like, what is this kind of plant called? I don't know. But it's pretty, and I like how it kind of like drapes a little bit, and they're pretty realistic looking, I think. But I have this in the kitchen layered over that print. And I think this is very versatile, and maybe like popping it into a basket or things like that if you don't want the white jar. Here is another find from Pop Shelf. So I got 4 of these glasses. They're like somewhat like in between like a glass and acrylic. I'm not really sure what they are, but they have this pretty like textured on them and with gold rims at the top. I've seen a lot of these lately. I think they're like really popular at CB2 and West Elm, and they look very expensive and like very like 20s like. And I saw Michelle Reed recently pick some up from like CB2 or something, just for like iced coffee or things like that. But I just put them on my open shelving for now because I like the look of them and that they really elevate the space. But I've been kind of into like a glassware kick lately for like when we have friends over and we have like a sweet tea or like a fun summer cocktail, having some fun glasses to put those drinks in. So I've been picking up some glassware lately, and I thought these were super fun. Next are these stems. These are dried florals, and these were also from the antique store. This whole little set was $2, which I thought was such a steal, and I love the warm colors in them. I think they are so beautiful and cozy. I put them in this jar. I got this from the Target dollar spot like probably 5 years ago. It's got little bees on it and like honeycomb, but you can't really tell, I don't think, especially when it's up on the shelf. I just think it looks like it's textured. I have it on a hanging shelf in our master bathroom just to add some color and warmth because it's everything in there is really black and white. I thought these were really cute. I also, obviously I'm not taking it off the wall, but got a floating shelf from Target. I think it was $30. Really like it so far. It was a little bit of a pain to install. It wouldn't get even on the nails. I think ours was just a little defective, but really great so far. Have been really enjoying it, and I like the warmth that it gives to the room. Can you tell I'm trying to add warmth to my space? Next is something I picked up yesterday actually at Target, and I have wanted one of these for so long. I already told you how much I love the olive branches, but I thought this one is just so cute. It's so realistic that it has like, it looks like soil, and then this cute little wooden like vase for it. I thought this was really cute. It's a lot smaller than I thought, and this was $25. So definitely on the pricier side, but I figure this is something I'm gonna have for a very long time because I love the olive stems and I don't really think they're going out of style anytime soon. And even if they are, I really do love them. So I have these on my floating shelves in my kitchen as well, but also I think they'll be great to move around in the living room, in the guest bathroom, all the things, just really nice to switch up the space. I'll finish up my Target finds real quick. But I also got this little vase yesterday. I love the color and it's got like a slight texture to it. I think it's so beautiful. I also have this on my open shelves. This was $5.99 and I think it's really great quality. It'd be really cute with some stems out of it, but I just have it on the shelf plain like this just to layer a little bit because I do have shiplap in there in the kitchen. So I think this like contrasts it really well and adds like a rustic touch, but still a light and brighter kind of color. And last from Target is I got this wreath for our front door. I love magnolia trees. I think they are so beautiful and they remind me of Gone with the Wind and just very beautiful southern homes. So when I saw Target came out with this, I knew this was gonna be my new spring and summer wreath. Just very timeless. I think I might add a bow to it as well. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but I still think it's beautiful. Looks really realistic. I feel like it could be a little fuller. Maybe I'll add some like picks to it or something, but very beautiful on like my nice white brick house with like beautiful southern charmed magnolia leaves. Incredible. My last antique find is this pitcher. This was one thing I actually did find on my own. I had immediate hard eyes when I saw this because I love the blues. I have a lot of blue in my home and just it's like a really pretty like bright accent. It's such a good quality pitcher. It's very old. I got this, it was $18, so it's on like the pricier side, but it's kind of like the crock material. Very heavy. I think this would be pretty with some hydrangeas coming out of it in the spring, some white tulips, but I have it on my shelves right now. And I thought it was just a really nice find. Hearth and Hand at Target has a lot of white and blue pitchers out this season. So I thought it was kind of fun to find something a little similar to that, but an antique find. And I just think it looks so rustic and beautiful and very like southern charm. So I'm going for southern charm, rustic, bright, and warm. That is my theme for my home. Last but not least, from Hobby Lobby, I picked up this little set. They are different. I bought them separately. This green vase, little jar jug. Adore this so much. I picked this up when it was on their 50% off. I have this in our master bedroom. It's so whimsical and cozy, and a lot of my decor and bedding in there is white. So adding these greens are just like, I love them so much. And I have this on Jacob's bedside table and I think it is so beautiful. I also got a painting for our master bedroom from Hobby Lobby when it was on their 50% off as well. And I like how it fills up the space. It's just like a blank wall. I'm gonna put like a chair there, a nice warm light to have like a nice little reading corner. It just has like these 3 green little topiary plants on it. I love the frame that it's a beautiful dark wood, but it also has the white mat to liven up the space. So really love how that turned out. And my master bedroom I feel like is almost done. I ordered a rug. Now I just need to figure out furniture and things like that. And I have one wall. I needed to decide what I'm gonna do, but it's almost done. So I'll definitely be doing like a little tour of each room as I complete them. It's gonna be a very long time though, because I'm going very slow because it's expensive. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you guys like home decor hauls. I love doing them. I'm constantly trying to find new pieces. I'm constantly rearranging everything, but would love to share more of that journey with you as I'm trying to make my house a home. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.